Hi guys, it's Diyar from Back of the Nets with a reaction video of the Chelsea versus Palace game. Of course, disappointing defeat for Crystal Palace. 2-0 away from home. Going into the game, we knew that it would be a hard game. This Chelsea side, very young side under Frank Lampard, and also play good football. But I mean, if you're looking at the game overall, you would have expected more chances from Palace. I feel like going forward, we really didn't create much. I mean, in the first half, we defended well as a team and we limited Chelsea as well. They got very good attacking players and we limited their chances. So there were positives there. But I mean, going forward, we just kept hoofing the ball and we just couldn't keep possession when we did win the ball back. So it was a frustrating afternoon for the front three because they really didn't have many chances. And in the second half, of course, Chelsea scored that goal, and you look at the defence. I mean, I wouldn't really blame anyone in particular. I think I was shocked when it happened because they made it look so easy, and even the defenders. I think Tompkins thought it was offside, judging by the reaction of how he's looking to the linesman. But yeah, it was an offside. Great goal for Chelsea. And then afterwards, we started keeping the ball more and trying to create something going forward. But then again, it still didn't work. We just didn't have the numbers going forward. And I mean, you look at Wilfried Zaha, for instance. Some may say that he didn't have a good game in particular. And I would understand where you're coming from. But then again, just like Leicester game, did he have the support going forward? He's not going to be able to do it all by himself. And it's not only Wilfried Zaha, Jordan Ayew, he was isolated out there, and Andros Townsend. I think all three of our attacking trio, they just didn't have much going because they were just getting outnumbered every time. So in that aspect, it was a very disappointing performance going forward. And then you look at our bench, no Max Meyer, no Victor Camarasa, and you're losing 2-0 away from home at Stamford Bridge, and the player you're bringing in on is James McCarthy. I mean, come on, that's shouldn't be happening, especially when you got Camarasa and Max Meyer who are fit and yet they're not selected in the squad, and we've got two defensive midfielders on the bench. So I mean, the squad selection, the starting 11, I had no problem with it, but the bench itself had a problem because Jairo Riedewald, he hasn't played in 2 seasons now. I think it's been 2 seasons ago. That's the last time he played. I think it was against Brighton at home or away from home. I'm not too sure. I know it was against Brighton, but in the Premier League, I know he's played some cup games. So we knew that he was not going to come on. So why not put on Victor Camarasa or Max Meyer on the bench instead of him? I don't know. It's a bit confusing, but we'll talk about this more in detail in the review pod. So make sure to check that out. And until next time, up the Palace.